guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then my name is Vidhi. Welcome to my channel. And for today's video, I have this amazing look going on for you. It is a little out of my box. I don't usually do these kind of looks. So if you want to know how I get this look, what products I use, then please continue watching. And also don't forget to subscribe my channel. And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram. My handle will be given on the screen as you can see. And also don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you will be updated to all the new videos that I upload every single time. So let's get started. So first things first, as you can see, my skin is looking so fresh because it's moisturized. It's 20 minutes before that I've done it and my skin look completely supple and nice. So I'm gonna start with priming it up, and for that I'm taking my ultimate favorite, the primer serum from Wet n Wild. It works wonders for me. I'm just gonna apply it all over my skin and gonna hydrate my skin a little bit and just gonna massage it all over. Take your time in putting the things and massaging it all over your skin, because the more hydrated and primerized your skin will be, the more long lasting your makeup gonna be, and the more gorgeous is gonna be on your face. So for next, I'm taking the Nykaa Prep Me Up Primer by Nykaa, and I'm just gonna rub it into my fingers and start putting it into my face to just fill up some pores and stuff, so that there is a plain matte canvas for the foundation application and it can glide nicely to my skin. I really love investing in my skincare, like investing time and giving my skin time to absorb all this, so that my skin is nice and my makeup can actually long last. It cannot budge or smudge here and there. It just sticks to my face throughout the day and it does not budge at all. Now for brows, I'm just gonna quickly go and do them, and I've just done it quite completely. So for eyeshadow, I'm taking the Wet n Wild Rose in the Air palette and taking this brown shade. I will start creating an outline of a winged bold liner types. I'm using a very thin brush and making an outlining with that brush. And I just wanted to do these kind of looks because I don't usually go for these, and that's why I have picked this one. It was a bit challenging for me, and I'm gonna do the same with the other eye. You have to be very patient while doing this because it took me a lot of time to just get into perfect shape, but I finally made it. And now with the help of a pointed brush, I will take some color and start blending it out. On the corners, I would not fill my lid. I will just focus on my crease line over here. And yes, it was very different to me, very new to me, and that's why I wanted to step out of the comfort zone that I've been doing for a lot of times. So that's why I wanted to do that, and I hope you guys like this one. And now I'm just gonna take a blending brush and just start blending the color more upward towards my side, so that it look more blended out rather than more being sharped out. And after that, I will be filling the inner area of mine with the help of a concealer. Over here I'm taking the Kryolan Supra palette, and the shade I'm using is FS26. If you want to know about the products, you will find all the respective links in the description box, so don't forget to check them out as well, guys. Now moving towards the foundation, I'm taking the Superstay foundation by Maybelline, warming it up at the back of my finger and just putting it all over my face, just a little bit. And taking a foundation kabuki brush, I will start just going with the flow, because these days I'm really loving working with brush because it just gives me more on the gorgeous finish, like very skin like finish. It does not absorb any product or something. It works great, so that's why. So for now I'm taking the concealer and I'm taking the same shade that I've applied on the lids of my eye. This is the FS26 shade by Kryolan, and I'm just gonna use it on the usual areas of my eyes and highlighting the centers of my face and start blending that up. Krylon has some really good products going on because they are full coverage, they are creamy, and they are light on the skin at the same time. Your face doesn't look heavy or cakey if you set them up really nicely because they are super creamy, super creamy, but they work best. Like for me, I just love using Krylon bases because it does do the wonders to your skin. It does have some full coverage business going on, that's why. And also please don't forget to invest time in blending the products because that's important. Now for blush, I'm taking a lipstick by Lakme. It is in the shade Rosy Sunday. This is the 9 to 5 prime and matte collection, and yes, I look weird right now. And I really love using this as a blush because it gives such a beautiful finish. It's not too over the board, it's not too less, it's just so perfect in the tone of that. And I'm obsessed with these cream blush kind of hacks, so I love using lipstick. I rarely use any blush powder. Now to setting up my face, I'm taking the Fit Me Loose powder in the shade Light 15, and I'm just gonna set my under eye and rest of my face with a very minimal powder because I have dry skin, so I don't need much of a powder. I just need the powder where I have concealer and foundation going on, and rest of the face has to be set up by own. I don't really need a lot. For contour, I'm taking the Colorbar Flawless Touch Contour palette, and I will just start carving out my face a little and just gonna add some sharpness to my face. Okay, I go really light-handedly with this product because it's so pigmented. Like your skin can start looking muddy if you go overboard with this color bar contour. So if you have it, please use it very light-handedly. Otherwise, it's just not gonna work for you at all. And whatever is remaining on the brush, I just go with my nose and contour it up. I don't go for extra product because it's already so pigmented. So for nose, it's enough for the remaining part. Now for blush, I'm taking this Swiss Beauty blush and highlighter palette and just using a very natural blush and setting my cream blush with some powder one. And as you can see the color. Now for mascara, I'm taking two mascaras. The one I'm using right now is the Kiko Milano mascara. It's the lengthening range one, and guys, you can totally see the difference in my eyelids. I will come close and show you. You can see this, and I will just roll up my lashes a little. I just hurt my eye right now, and just gonna give time. And now for the Faces Canada Magnetic Eyes mascara, I am in love with this one. I cannot stop using. Can you see the difference? That's what I'm talking about. That it's so amazing, and I'm so in love with my lashes because I started using this mascara. And yes, I'm in love with this one. I'm just gonna quickly finish up my face by setting it up with some setting spray. The spray that I'm using is from Colorbar, but the bottle is something else because that bottle was broken, and that's why. And I'm just gonna quickly dab it up a little with the help of a sponge. And for highlighter, I'm taking the Makeup Revolution highlighter palette and taking this peachy shade right here and start placing it on the high points of my cheeks, on my nose, and on the all the usual areas that I like to highlight. Woof woof. I really love using highlighter, by god. Like it just glistens your face so much and gives your face a very good finish. For lips, I'm taking a pink nude lip liner right here and start outlining my lips. By the way, I cannot do my lipstick without a lip liner. I need it because I just cannot. My lipstick will go all over the place and I won't find the outlines of my lips. So I really need a lip liner before doing a lipstick. Now I'm taking the Gulabe shade by Smashbox Always on Liquid lipstick in the shade Gulabe, sorry. And it's such a beautiful pinky shade, and it's so made for Indian skin tone. If you're looking for a matte liquid lipstick in this pink nude, you can definitely go with this one. I'm just gonna finish up the look and come back quickly. And guys, here is my final look. I hope you like this. I hope you guys like this video and also enjoyed, and you guys enjoy my tutorials. And if you do, then don't forget to let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about this look. And don't forget to subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon. And till then, bye bye, take care, I love you all.